Okay, so I just wanted to go over a tool tonight real quick called Cpmp tools. It's meant to go with a book, but I find the data sets are pretty nice. I use them a lot for other things, and I also find that the tools are pretty nice. So I wanted to go over it real quick. For course one, it's pretty basic, but you can go over in statistics and do some things that are pretty basic, which the kids can usually learn off. So one thing I like about estimate center and spread, we can go in here and choose a data selection. I like this best actress one, and we're gonna do age. And what it does is it makes a histogram. One nice thing about this histogram is I can move it from left to right and change the bin widths, and they can really kind of explore how that can change our perceptions. And then this little hand guy here, as you move it, you can start to get the idea of what estimating a mean can be. So there also, if you can see the second hand, it talks about the area contains 85% of the data. So they can start to get an idea of normal distribution a little bit. I don't know, I find this tool is kind of interesting. I also find when you go look at the data, you can talk about that a little bit. There's some outliers here. They probably don't know most of them, but they might. So anyway, I'm going to close out of this real quick. And course, I'm going to go to course 3. It has some nice stuff. So when I go to statistics, you can see I have some things here: binomial distribution, control chart, modeling, simulations, a lot of kind of decent stuff you can play with. I'm going to go with, let's just do a data analysis. And I'm going to go up here to data. And I'm going to do patterns of change. I don't really care. Fast food nutrition is an interesting one I've used a lot, even on their calculators. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here, and we're going to do this guy, and I want to compare fat to calories maybe, and just okay. So what you can do is actually you can do a line of best fit. They have error bars and all kinds of least squared regressions, things to explore with. And the nice thing about this is you can kind of start to do some things where, if you'll notice, you have the equation up here. But as you take a point, you can actually take a point and pull it away. And they can start to see how those least square regressions and squares can get really big. And they can also start to see how outliers affect their data a little bit. And up here you have basic statistics, which actually gives us all this kind of information, interesting information. So these are just a few of the tools that I found on this. I really like it, and yeah, it's a free download and something you can enjoy. Thanks.